English Story Times, Book 26, Story 3. The Man on the Scale. Line 1. The guy is standing on the big scale. On the big scale. The guy is standing on the big scale. Question, where is he? Where is he? Standing. Standing. Where is he standing? The guy is standing on the big scale. Line 2. He's weighing himself. He's weighing himself on the big scale. On the big scale. He's weighing himself on the big scale. What is the guy doing on the scale? The guy doing on the scale. What is the guy doing on the scale? He's weighing himself on the big scale. Line 3. He doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be concerned much about his weight, because he's not overweight, He doesn't have to be concerned much about his weight, because he's not overweight. Question, what doesn't he have to worry about? What doesn't he have to worry about? Well, he doesn't have to be concerned much about his weight because he's not overweight. Line 4. His weight hasn't changed. His weight hasn't changed in 3 years. So what he weighed the last time he weighed himself is about what he weighs now. His weight hasn't changed in 3 years. So what he weighed the last time he weighed himself is about what he weighs now. Question, what hasn't been changed in a long time? What hasn't been changed in a long time? Well, his weight hasn't changed in 3 years. So what he weighed the last time he weighed himself is about what he weighs now. Line 5. You don't really need a scale to know if you are overweight or underweight. You don't really need a scale to know if you are overweight or underweight. Question, what don't you need to know about your weight? What don't you need to know about your weight? Well, you don't really need a scale to know if you are overweight or underweight. Line 6. You need a scale. To know your exact weight. How do you find your exact weight? How do you find your exact weight? Well, you need a scale to know your exact weight. Okay, your reading out loud goal. He's weighing himself on the big scale. He doesn't have to be concerned much about his weight because he's not overweight. His weight hasn't changed in 3 years. So, what he weighed the last time he weighed himself is about what he weighs now. You don't really need a scale to know if you are overweight or underweight. You need a scale to know your exact weight.